And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Come on, big guy. Need a strikeout.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Enrique Palacios. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. McCarty has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Eli Aparicio, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mata is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Sid Middlebrook. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sid Middlebrook.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Matthew Blackwell, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matthew Blackwell becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Now in the box, Richard Rios. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
And there's number 8.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So add one more name to. Striding in once again, Nick Ellis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Nick Vogel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick.
A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Digging in to try it again, George Green. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Yancey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Yancey.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, Matt, the rain is really starting to come down, and the best way to look at it, look at the lights out there, how the rain is just streaming through the light towers. It's coming down hard.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Enrique Palacios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Palacios.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Eli Aparicio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aparicio.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
2 down now.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sid Middlebrook. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate, Matthew Blackwell hit down the line at first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Richard Rios. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-2, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 home slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. Ready once again, Nick Ellis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 delivery. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield.
I got it. Ball.
And there's the first out. Digging in once again, Nick Vogel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nick Vogel.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
The batter.
Standing in now, George Green. And here's a ball hit in the air. McMahon has a play, and that ends the inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves lead it. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Yancey. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he pops it up back behind second base. Tennis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Enrique Palacios is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Ready on 0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
So stepping in, Eli Aparicio. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. 9th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 4-0. At the plate, Sid Middlebrook. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Middlebrook.
Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Cervantes is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Matthew Blackwell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matthew Blackwell goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. McCarty is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Seawolves: 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Bay Sox, no runs on no hits, 2 errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thanks for joining us.